Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raph, and today, a summary about episode 114 has been revealed for the Pokémon Journeys anime. This episode focuses on the return of Paul. Whilst we have a brief indication as to why Paul has returned in the Journeys series, it was never set in stone as to why he's coming back to battle Ash. However, it seems like today we may have found out the potential answer and how INFERNAPE could hold the key to Ash maybe using his other reserved Pokémon in the Masters 8 tournament. There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you're not ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. Let's start off by talking about Paul's return. We first got given an indication that Paul will be returning in the series thanks to this frame shown in the 4th 123 opening. We then saw a new frame of Paul shown in the anime's 25th anniversary special preview trailer, for which it is now believed that he has a male Garchomp as he is battling potentially against Ash's Dragonite. A few days ago, we found out the title of the episode that Paul will be returning in, named Special Training Battle of Flames, Ash vs Paul. This episode will be airing on the 10th of June. From all of these details, there's a few things that we can start to speculate about. However, a new summary has been revealed that may in fact imply some big events to come. Let's explore. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. The summary was sourced by Puku from an alternative TV guide named TV Station. The summary states the following: Ash and Go, who are undergoing special training for the Masters tournament, are called to Oak's lab. There, Ash reunites with his rival Paul from where he was travelling during Sinnoh. So it seems the episode will be taking place at Oak's lab, and my friend Domi brought up a great point talking about how the lake shown in the preview could in fact maybe be the one shown in episode 42 of the Sun and Moon series. Also, the fact that we know that this episode is taking place in Oak's lab leads to the next major point to talk about. Why is Paul going to Oak's lab? Maybe he visited the lab in search of Ash, but maybe he also went to search for a certain Pokemon, this being INFERNAPE. Previously owned by the Sinnoh rival, INFERNAPE returned in episode 68 of the series. We got a flashback segment all about INFERNAPE's growth, alongside how it defeated Paul in the Lily of the Valley conference, and INFERNAPE was also used in the raid battle against Moltres. Now initially, my headcanon for this episode was that Paul tried to qualify for the Masters 8, but lost to Cynthia, hence why he has his own Garchomp now, and is trying to teach Ash how to overcome Cynthia's in combat in preparation for their inevitable Masters 8 battle. I also thought that Paul may have now been a Frontier Brain after possibly defeating Brandon. We know that Paul is using a male Garchomp against Ash's Dragonite. The initial thought of this was that Paul was going to try and teach Dragonite how to focus its attacks, maybe even learning the move Scale Shot during the process. But now I'm starting to think otherwise. What if Paul is actually trying to tell Ash that he needs to use other Pokemon in the Masters 8 tournament, with INFERNAPE being one of them, potentially implying that Ash's team could be in the form of a rotation? It's an interesting concept, because whilst we know that Ash's Journeys team was shown in this frame, maybe this is where Ash and Paul have a conversation about how he wants to team up with all of his other Pokemon in order to form the strongest team during the Masters 8 tournament. We know that this frame from the Diamond and Pearl series has been the biggest influence for Ash to battle Cynthia, alongside using INFERNAPE against her, so maybe this is truly starting to come full circle. My friend Anipoke fandom also brought up a great point about how we are seeing Ash reunite with his Alola team this week, so to know that Paul and Oak's lab are following simultaneously, it seems like that this really could be a catalyst to kickstart the return of the reserves being used in the tournament. Heck, the wording in the title of the episode made many think INFERNAPE would return, so maybe this could potentially be happening. Ash is taking part in the biggest competition yet, and he's going to need as much power and strength as he can alongside his Pokemon. The likelihood of a rotation now has started to rise, and for all we know, maybe Ash will bring back his other ace Pokemon to assist him in the tournament. It seems like Gary and Paul have shown themselves not only to be Ash's greatest rivals, but also the biggest motivation and influences in order to not only develop Ash, but also Go. Gary mentioned to Ash how he saw how much INFERNAPE was training to get better and stronger, and now that Paul is returning, potentially implying that INFERNAPE could be a key member to help Ash elevate in the Masters 8, is simply incredible. I still reckon Paul will beat Ash to show him that power is not to be messed with, something similar to the conclusion Gary battle in the Battle Frontier series, and this will hopefully allow Ash to then reconsider what he has to do and prepare for the Masters 8 tournament, should he wish to use a team in rotation. The full summary for the episode should be coming out soon, so we'll find out in due course. I'm really starting to think now that this could be the potential start of Ash using a reserve rotation of Pokemon, especially in the Masters 8 tournament. Thanks to Paul, we may even see INFERNAPE be used especially against Cynthia during the inevitable battle. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.